there's no clear cut, and everyone knows that there's competition, everyone knows that there's room for improvement, and nobody's job is safe, so everyone just keeps on moving that way and trying to move forward.
Nick, what stands out about
you like when you guys have a shutout? What's film review like? Obviously, you held them scoreless, so the mission was accomplished. But I'm sure you guys see things that you want to do better.
Yeah, film is just it's the same film. I mean, you're coached by Coach Parker, Coach Wallace. And there's a million different things that they see that we did wrong. You know what I mean? So, and there's a lot of things that we see that we did wrong too, and we know that sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. So sometimes it'll hit, and just so many things we have to clean up on. And it was our first rodeo out there, and just trying to refine that and eliminate and minimize those. So when we come out next week, a more clean outfit.
How much do you see that where they're just like they missed the play, you guys screwed it up, and they missed taking advantage of it? Does that happen? How often does that happen?
I mean, I wouldn't say any teams
Not that you screw up, but maybe aren't in the right position or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just certain things that, I think that you kind of think about it and you put yourself in the shoes of just like, how many times, have you repped something? How many times have you seen a different look and stuff like that? So maybe it might not have been the best way to phrase it, but best coverage, maybe we're in the best positioning, maybe our feet are right, maybe our hands are right, something like that. And just stuff that we can refine in that way. So then, when we come back out, it looks a little bit more cleaner in the picture. Yeah, I mean, he just makes quick decisions. Ball's a tight spiral in the right spot. I mean, he makes really good decisions. He just doesn't mess up. He can go win your game. He can do a lot of really good things. He's really capable throwing. He's really capable running the ball. Just making great reads, gets everybody lined up. He's what you want in a quarterback. He's a good player. So I think that he presents a lot of challenges in that.
And Jay saw that, when you guys watching film and Jay saw his hold, what did he say?
No comment.
What do you think? It seemed like it was a questionable call.
That's just, at the end of the day, that's just what they called, and we just gotta keep on working. We just gotta keep on working. Play the next down.
At what point, during the preseason, did you realize Reece, as a true freshman, could have this type of impact?
When I first saw him, I just literally saw his body type, and I was like, this kind of reminds me of Torrey. I just saw him punt for the first time, and I was like, wow.
I meant Reece Vander Zee.
Oh, my bad.
But you can go ahead about Dakin if you want.
Oh yeah. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay, so you're talking about Vander Zee.
Yeah, you can finish the answer on Dakin if you want.
I feel like I got you on Dakin. Reece, I think that was kind of, a little bit a little under the cover kind of thing from this offseason. We kind of all knew he was come out there and competing, and he's just one of those guys that was ascending all fall camp. You know what I mean? So just every week he was making more and more plays, and then he gets out to the game day, and it wasn't really a surprise to anybody. We knew what he was capable of, and everybody trusted him, and he's got the frame and body, and he's just a competitor, and I really admire him, and I think that just being a true freshman in that first game, it's not an easy thing to do. And he came out, he competed, he did his thing, and I was really proud of him.
What's his personality like?
He's kind of just more laid back, reserved. He's about the work. He fits into this culture really good. The guys love him. We're all standing behind him. We know he's a true freshman, but he kind of just has a veteran personality.
While we're on the topic of offense, just you being a defensive player, watching it from the side, what did you see from the offense in the first half? And what did you see from offense in the second half? What did you see that was different? There was definitely a difference.
Yeah, I definitely think that just in the first half, it was just a new scheme, new offense, new everything. So, it took a little bit of adjusting. It was their first time probably going against a new scheme other than us. So, but once they got out there in the second half and made their adjustments, and those guys came out and competed. There's no shock. They've been doing great all camp. They've been doing great this whole offseason, the way they prepare, the way they compete. I really I'm really thankful for those guys. Those guys over there, they've been busting their tails, you know. So it's good to see from them, and just to see it all come to fruition in that second half.
Is that a